Hello, this is Akushan from Twitter. Today we're going to talk about the PSVR findings that were discovered a couple weeks ago. So the PSVR XTS keys were discovered due to a DMA trick by Wildcard that were first found by PS4 Enthusiast, which is one of the members of Failoverflow. You can see here in the blog post, you can see how to do this trick with an FPGA, and this is the repository for applying XTS to the partitions. So with me, I bring an example of a partition. So you can see it's here on the mmc.bin. There's also the boot 0 partition and the boot 1 partition, but we don't have yet public keys for those, so only for these, and not all keys are possible to obtain, only some. Um, so to get this folder, I can just delete it, and I'm just going to do this with the 7-zip. So I right click on it, I click on 7-zip, and I put extract here or extract to MMC. I can just do extract to MMC, and this will extract a bunch of partitions, and the names here in the images are Japanese names, and they have the same names in Japanese as the XTS keys table. So for example here, we can see here that 0 or partition 1 is FTS, so this symbol here is Japanese for FTS. So 1 or 2 is factory setting, so all this is factory setting. 2 is TZK recovery, so partition 3. 3, which is 4, is recovery. 4 TZK normal, and all that. So from all these partitions we can decrypt 2, which is 1, 7, which is 6, 8, which is 7, 9, which is 8, 10, which is 9, 12, which is 11, 14, which is 13, 15, which is 14, and 16, which is 15. Okay, so to decrypt this, the only thing you need to do is to grab this repository. So you can just go here and git clone, and you clone this repository. After you clone, you have it here with the make file. You need WSL for this. So you hold shift, you right click, you open the Linux shell here. It takes a while to open. You wait, and then you just type on make. You need make and gcc for this, and it will just compile. This will be the binary PS4 encodec. So then you can just copy it or cut it, and then you put it here, for example in the desktop. Okay, so we cannot copy it because this one has the same name as the folder, so let's just do something different. Let's just rename it underscore PS4 encodec, and now you can put it here. Then we just grab this, and we put this in my, for example, in my folder. We don't need it anymore. Can just close this, try again, replace, and now we go here and we rename this again to PS4 ink deck. So we have our binary here. So we know that the key vault contains the keys. So if we go here, all these keys are on the wiki, so you can just check them out. They're all on the wiki. For all of these keys, except for the KCRS key, they all have 2 kilobytes, except for the KCRS key, which only has 16 bytes. So you just grab all the keys you want from the key vault. I will share a link in the video description. So you just run the command. So you need it to be, the folder needs to be PSVR EMMC dump. You can do your own dump. Then the inner folder needs to be MMC. Okay. And then it needs to contain these partitions. So you can just use 7-zip to extract this. So for example, if we go here, we just copy this, we open the Linux shell, and we're going to run the command and see what happens. So we're going to run this command, we wait a bit, and we can see it generated a new file called factory setting, and we open this file in an X editor. You can see that it has some stuff, not a lot, but if you go here, right click, 7-zip, extract to factory setting, you can see that at least it has this. So you can see it has the unique ID, the signature setback, the product info, and the key stores. So yeah, you can see that this has some stuff. On C's, you can see the journal is here. Lost and found has nothing. So that's one of the examples. If you, for example, this one, you can see that it's one dot something, right? So you just go here and go to the MMC and you right click here and open with the X editor. You can see it's all garbage. So you need these keys to decrypt it properly. And also, if you try to decrypt with the wrong key, for example, instead of trying to decrypt with the factory setting key, if you decide to decrypt with the rootfs key, for example, let's see, rootfs key, it will spill out garbage. So let's just compare the new factory setting, and it will be likely garbage. Okay, it's not. Why is it not? Oh, okay, I see. I have to delete it first. So if I delete it, and again I do the command, since this opens in a append binary plus, it will right on top and to the end. Now you can see that it's garbage. Okay, so that's all for today's video. If you guys want to try, I can also leave the MMC dump in the video description, so you guys can check. You can also dump your own PSVR eMMC and use those keys to decrypt the PSVR eMMC and also encrypt it and do fun things with it. So I see you guys on the next episode, and see you later.